Yo Nathan, this is a big V8 engine, and we're here at the Chelsea Proving Ground in Michigan, where Ram has just introduced this, and they're going to put it in their heavy-duty pickups. Tell them about it.
That's right, it's a 6.4 liter HEMI architecture V8. Puts out 410 horsepower and 429 pound-feet of torque.
It should tow a lot. Coming up next on the Fast Lane Cars.
And it comes down to one reason. It's all about capability. That's what these trucks are. It's the biggest tool in the toolbox. We talk about it all the time, and that's what this is going to deliver on. Now, Reed talked about the 6.4 liter that we're bringing to market. That's going to be available from a 2500 all the way through the 5500s. Now, what makes that important? When you think about the 2500 piece of the market, 55% of that 2500 segment is gas. So we do a great job with our 6.7 liter Cummins that delivers on that 850 pound-feet of torque. It gives you all the capability on the 3500s up to 30,000 pounds of towing. But looking at the 2500s, bringing in the gas engine, it's a huge piece of the market that now we will have a powertrain that competes in the heart of that market. Also looking at where we're at with our 2500s today, and I think this will, blow a few people away. When you look at the capability of our 2500 compared to the other two guys in the marketplace, our 2500 will outperform the competitor's 3500. So, great cost of ownership standpoint because of that initial acquisition, and it will outperform their 3500. And then that leads into where are we going with 3500s and into the chassis. This thing will deliver on all of the best-in-class capabilities. We've got the link coil, and you guys know what that did in our 1500s. The stories you write, you drive these all the time, and the ride, the handling of those products is second to none. Now we'll have that same ride and handling plus all of that great capability that you expect out of our trucks.
But there's also a strong customer demand for increased capability without having to step into that diesel, and that's what the 6.4 is all about. It's designed up front as a truck engine, and therefore it meets all of our truck durability requirements. It's compliant in both a chassis as well as a dyno emission certification. It has an active runner intake system so that it provides that low-end torque that is required in a heavy-duty truck, but without sacrificing that high-end power. And again, Bob mentioned this, and this engine delivers best-in-class 410 horsepower and 429 pound-feet of torque. And if you look at the torque curve between this engine and our competition, as well as the 5.7, this thing generates as much torque as the other guys, but at 800 to 1,000 RPM less. So down in the basement, you're getting that strong, tough torque that the truck really needs. Just a couple more points. This engine is based off of the legendary HEMI foundation. It shares a lot of components as the 5.7 as well as the manufacturing process, all of which are proven out in the field with millions of customer miles. So this is a very proven engine. It's a very strong platform. We're very excited about it. But really what sets this engine apart from the 5.7 is all the technology that we put into it to not only improve the power, but to improve fuel economy as well as cost of ownership. So right off the bat, This engine, like I said, delivers great low-end torque. So we're now able to utilize our cylinder deactivation system, our MDS system that we've had on light duties for years. We're able to use it on this engine. So when you're in steady state, driving down the highway or in the city, this engine will seamlessly transition from running on 8 cylinders to running on 4, saving fuel economy. It also has a cool EGR system for better efficiency.
Now, we're leaning on the business and the cutaway of a heavy-duty pickup. What's special about this?
This is actually the Ram 2500 rear, and something different, coil springs in the back, which will allow for a better ride, and you can actually hold more stuff.
At least so they tell us. We'll have to wait till we get one of these in Colorado to give it a full TFL test. As always, this is Roman
And Nathan.
saying thanks for watching and see you next time. Ciao.